Hey, what's going on, guys? Update for the small account challenge here. Down about 1.59% on the day. Definitely a red one today. Let's go ahead and look at S&P, the S&P 500, see what it did. Down about $4.40. So pretty red day for the S&P 500. Down about 1.15% there. It did rally up towards the end of the day, so I was pretty happy with that. Over the last week, it's down 0.25%. Pretty nice rally on the fourth there. Looks like it's like a roller coaster right now, right? So we started out back in December 30th, nice little run up. And then January 3rd, kind of dumped for us. Looks like it tried to rally back up a little bit. January 4th dropped, ran back up, and then it's just slowly dropped ever since that. Nice little rally last 30 minutes there, and then another flush to the downside today. And then after that big drop, it was pretty flat most of the day, ran up towards the end, and then close to power hour flushed to the downside again. So like I mentioned before, haven't took on a whole lot of size yet in any of these positions just because there's a huge amount of volatility, I think, in the market, and just trying to wait to see, what direction we're going to go. So coming back here to the main screen on Robinhood, going to go through some of our positions that we have open currently. We have a couple expiring tomorrow. This AMD spread, 61.60. We're down pretty good on that one. Like I mentioned before, ideally we would like to get out of these positions a lot sooner. Talking about managing the risk on some of these positions, trying to get out, if it hits a 25% of our credit. So in this instance, since it's $7, if it gets close to that $10 mark, we would have typically liked to have gotten out, but not a great job managing this position here, up to $20. And then similar with some of these other ones, IWM spread down 50%, QQQ spread down 115%. Where are the Qs at? So we sold the 258 and it's currently sitting at 262. Yeah, so we got a little bit of a runway there. Not really great entry on that position, down $37. Then we have a QQQ spread here, 256 by 254. Looks like we are up on that position. I think I opened that one up today. Once I go through these, I'll go look at the spreadsheet, different entries. Same with this one. Looks like we are actually down. I think we opened this one yesterday. 378, 377. Down a little bit on that one. 373, 372. I might have opened that one up today. I can't remember. 371, 370. I think I opened that one up today. I think we got a credit of like $8. Say one DTE trade there expiring tomorrow. So we do have a good bit expiring tomorrow, actually. We have 1, 2, 3. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? We got 7 positions expiring tomorrow. Yeah, so hopefully we can just buy to close those at profit. We're down on some of them here, so hopefully we can see a nice green day so we can get out of some of these positions and survive. If not, we'll have to roll it or, just buy to close and, take the L's on those positions, and, that's fine. Going out a little bit further, we sold an AMD put spread. This was a monthly contract. I was doing some research today, and, a lot of traders prefer monthly contracts just because there's more liquidity typically on monthly contracts versus weekly contracts. You don't have to trade as much. A lot of people like them because you don't have to trade as much, so there's not as much commission. Obviously, Robinhood doesn't have commission structure, technically speaking, but However, they do get money with their fills and stuff like that. So, less trading. That's why people like to sell monthlies. I'm pretty bullish on AMD right now, and I don't think it's going to drop another $4. But financial disclaimer, do your own research. We're sitting at $62, down 4% today. So looks like it's in a downtrend, but past month, yeah, not looking great, but I think we're getting close, but who knows. Do your own research with that one. I sold the 56.54 put spread. Coming down to Shopify, I sold this one I think yesterday as well. I wouldn't mind buying Shopify at $3,200. It would be most of this account size. So that's why I opened up a spread there. So down on that one a little bit, but we do have a good couple weeks for those two positions there. And then lastly, we just opened this one up. This one's the last week in January. 362. I think I opened that one today. Yeah, I opened that one up this morning. It looks like 10:54. So a couple weeks on this one. It's almost $20 out of the money. Hopefully SPY doesn't drop another $20. That's my risk there with that one. And then some shares here that I'm trying to swing. Make a little bit of money off of these. We got AMD, 10 shares of those, down about 1.19%. Shopify down about 3.27%. And XLK down about 1.87%. So that's a little update on the portfolio. I'm going to jump over to the spreadsheet now. Just do a little bit of a breakdown. Let's close out some of these columns here. Actually, we can keep it open for now. Yeah, I wasn't sure here. I'll zoom in a little bit. There you go, so you guys can get a little bit better picture here. Yeah, so these are the 10 positions we have open. Like I mentioned, 7 of these are getting closed out tomorrow. Actually don't see... Let's go back here. I don't see this 120. The AMD 5654. What do we get credit-wise for that one? Got a 25 credit. Okay. AMD 25 credit. It's actually 012023 because it's January 20th. 5654. Okay. So, little update there. Yeah, so we have 10 positions open. We've collected or profited $310 so far on the challenge. Still sitting at 4,700. Still trying to get to that 5,000 mark. Not making a whole lot of progress so far. Let's go back to... Yeah, so sitting at 46.84. Still trying to reach our goal of 5,000. Market kind of has turned against us a little bit, so... I forgot I was zoomed in there. Yes, you guys can't see much. But yeah, still about $300 or so away from our goal of $5,000. Not sure if we'll hit it tomorrow. Obviously, I don't think we're going to hit it tomorrow unless we do some day trading, which we can do if we want to be a little bit riskier. Put on a couple lotto plays or something like that. Or we can just stick with our strategy, doing put spreads, call debit spreads, and then just trying to survive, because that's another part of it too. You don't want to blow up your account, because as soon as you blow up your account, you can't really trade anymore if you don't have any money to trade. So, sometimes the best thing is to just be patient. Don't take on too many trades, especially with tomorrow being Friday. I'm not going to be wanting to stare at a computer screen all day, because that's what I do all the time with work. So, it's good to definitely get a break there. So, I may just, be comfortable with what I have on right now. I do have some positions on right now, that's for sure. We got 7 trades expiring tomorrow. So, going to have to be pretty busy with just managing those ones. So who knows? We'll see what the market does tomorrow. like I mentioned, it's been pretty choppy this week. We're sitting at 380. That 380 number, I don't know if I like it because a lot of people have been talking about, you know, there's been a lot of resistance around that. So if we break 380, who knows, how much further it could drop. Back in October, we were in the 350s. Wow, that was a good bit of looking back on a year or two. Yeah, 350s. Yeah, so we could, if we don't hold the resistance at our 380 level, looks like back in November that was kind of some consolidation there, or some like a bottom there, 371. So yeah, if we don't hold this, who knows how far down we could go. The lowest it's been in a while is 356, I think, according to that chart. But obviously Robinhood's charting is mediocre, so but yeah, it'll be interesting to see. So yeah, I don't think, depending on how the market, opens up tomorrow morning, I'll probably make my decision of, if I want to take on any more trades or not. But I think I'm going to have my hands full managing all these positions. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I think that's it for the video today. Just a quick little update on the small account challenge. Like I mentioned, sitting on $300 of profit right now, but that may be hit a little bit tomorrow if some of these positions don't, recover. I'm gonna have to, just take losses on them and just move on from them. But stay tuned for that. We'll try to do another video tomorrow at some point. Just another update on the market and how things are wrapping up for the first week of 2023. But yeah, guys, that's it for the video today. Stay tuned for some more videos coming out in the future. We're going to try to continue this challenge, hit our goal of $5,000, and then go from there. Either, take our money out or, try to keep growing it. But yeah, so far, tomorrow ends the first week of trading. Hasn't been real definite of what, direction we're headed. A lot of people are still bearish on the market and think things aren't really going to turn around until, Q3, Q4 of this year, and then 2024 is going to be the year that things really start to turn around. So definitely a lot of headwinds still ahead. A lot of bears still out there controlling the markets. So it will definitely be interesting to see how things shake out. But until then, that's going to be it for the video today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe down below. It really helps us out. And stay tuned for more updates in the future.